Hello and welcome back to Dwarf Fortress, where we, in the previous episode, managed to, in the just last minutes of the episode, managed to do a fairly good trade with the dwarven traders that was passing by. And we have also managed to find a little bit of a clue where lava might, or magma might be. We have this warm indicator, so we know that at least there is something that is warm around here, but exactly where it is and how much of it is, we're not really super sure of just yet. So if we go back up again, we can see I have done some dig commands from elevation minus 119 up back up to 100 and minus 111. So let's see if we can find some lava or magma. There is a difference. I can't really say I know exactly what that difference is, but I do know that there is one. Okay, so that is right. 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 This is interesting because it gives us an indication of sort of what to expect. I do want to see this. Semi-molten lava. Exactly. Let's add a wall. I don't think it's actually an issue, but just in case. You never know. Can never be too careful with these kind of things. Now, where is it? That. Okay. Some migrants have arrived. Good. Okay. It's probably... let's do this for a very simple reason, and that is because I want to make sure that I am actually above the magma. It would be bad if I find out that I'm not actually above it and it starts just flooding everywhere. That would be rather bad, sadly. Like, I would be very sad if everyone died because I didn't check this properly. The Hall of Drinking has many members in Teach Whips and now requires a guild hall. The location must be built and furnished with the hall designated for a farmer guild. Do you approve this request? Yes. So, the guild got enough received enough members in one location, so to speak, that they needed a place to hang out. Like, that's pretty much the quick way to describe guild halls. Is they needed a place to spend time, and yeah, here they are. I am not entirely sure exactly how big this needs to be, but it needs to be fairly big. It needs a fair chunk of space. So let's do this. Like that. And this shall then be the guild hall. And what we need to do for the guild hall to be like recognized and like the request to be recognized as fulfilled, we need to have enough space, and it needs to be designated a meeting area, like a guild hall, as a guild hall, and it needs a certain, like, it needs to look basically good enough. So a certain amount of wealth needs to be in that area, so to speak. I think the easiest way of accomplishing that is through things like smoothing and engraving, and then adding like furniture and stuff like that. Door. Doesn't really matter what door, just a door, please. And meeting area. Paint, accept. Add. New guild hall, and it is Armor, the Hall of Drinking. There we go. That's the one. As you can see, meeting place, the current wealth, and then in brackets, next at 2,000. So that's what we need to bring the this guild hall to, for the members to be satisfied with their request of making a guild hall. So let's throw some, whoops, control scroll, please. Throw some furniture in. And throw a chest. And because we have an artifact chest, we need to make sure we don't use that one, but rather use something else. Really annoying when you get artifacts for certain things. I think you can forbid them and do some jiggery pokery to not use them and place them in your fortress, but yeah, it's easier this way. Statue, do I need? I don't remember if... Right, you need to make a statue first in the workshop. Maybe I should make 2 of you. And rock statue. Let's make 2 of you. I don't really care about anything else. Just make 2 and we can place them in here. And is there anything else? I don't think so. But one thing that I should be doing is actually carpenters and add cabinet. Boom. Empty cabinets less than 10. No. Amount of available cabinets in storage is less than 10. Or maybe less than 5. Oh, less than 10. Let's do less than 10. And is there anything else? Armor stand. Bookcase. Can I make that in stone? Yeah, I can make a rock cabinet. Okay, I will do that. That's way better. Let's remove you. Make 1. And 10. There we go. And stone. Usually I try to make like wooden things for only the things that can't be made out of rock, which there are some things that can't be, and some things that you don't really want to make out of rock. But yeah, so some things do need to be wood. I think barrels has to be woods and buckets has to be wood, but yeah. And crotches and splints has to be wood as well. If I remember correctly. Weapon rack, throne, table, statue, slab. Pedestal, millstone, coffer, cabinet, bookcase. Less than 4. Just so we have some. Just so we have some. Yeah. What is this at now? We pretty much doubled the wealth just by putting furniture in. So you can very easily get to 2,000 and like satisfy the requirement that I built a guild hall and that's it. But going beyond that, I think is a little bit more challenging. Okay, I think this is above. I think this is 100% above. Yes, I would say that this is fully above. Okay, so let's see how this expands. Yeah, the thing is I need to see how this sort of loops. Because it will determine sort of where I build this thing that I need to build. One thing that I need to do for all of these rooms at this point is all rooms need a chest. I wonder if I can... Whatever. Chest. To all of these rooms. All of them. All of them are going to need it. And then... furniture. Cabinet. And all of these rooms are going to need a chest and a cabinet. And I think that's a good thing to add at this point. Yeah, there's a lot of clothing just laying around which needs to be... It needs to have a place to be put. Are there any rooms? Yeah, there are rooms that are unoccupied, which is good. That's good. So it's not like I'm full on capacity just yet. We are slowly getting there, but it's not there yet. And these people... hasn't received any additional... hasn't sent any additional demands. Some animals, which most likely has to be... Yep. Added. Okay, I need to see this side. Okay. Huh. I wonder exactly how I should do this then. Probably the thing is underneath is... That's the thing. I need... Yeah, I need... I think... something like this? I think. And... now, the thing is, let's make a marker. From there and just straight up. God's sake, what is the M? And let's see. F3. That is where the marker is. Sort of the end point of that. Which is fine. It's actually not a bad thing. I'm probably going to have to do a lot of snaking because it's so far down. But if I try to come up sort of in like that area, what I could do is actually come out here, sort of like that. And because here's the thing, what we are going to have to try to do is do a minecart track from up here and all the way down to here where the lava is going to do. It's going to be magically put into these minecarts through flooding them with magma and then pushing them all the way up slowly but surely, and then dumping it into these holes that we have made here. So these holes here are going to get filled with magma through these mine carts, and yeah, that's how it's going to be done. And we will have to see how we do that. Oh, it's going to take some time. I think what I might do is actually do a fair chunk off camera and then pretty much do the showing of it actually happening on camera. I'm not sure how I'm going to do it, or if I'm going to do one of those rare edited ones where I just record everything and edit it. I'm not sure. We'll see. Regardless, I think that might have to wait. Because I am a bit tired, so I might end the recording sessions here. Look and see if I actually have enough. Otherwise, there will be at least another one, and we'll see how far we can get. But yeah, I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to do this. If I'm going to like skip most of it, because it's going to take a long time. It's going to take such a long time, because I'm going to have to do, basically what I'm going to have to do is, if we do this here, we do this one here just to show what's going to happen. We are so basically what's going to happen is we are going to come with our minecarts down to this level, to the elevation of minus 117, which is bloody far down, but still. And then the minecarts will shift down into here, into this sort of like lower area where the lava will, oh my god, I did that. Let's see how I do that. I might have to do that a bit differently. Anyway, so basically this pit that I've dug is going to get filled with lava where the mine carts are. So the mine carts will sit here. They will get absolutely filled and flooded with magma, and then I will drain this pit out so that my dwarves can safely enter, and then once they can safely enter, I will say that the minecarts shall get pushed from this pit where they are full with magma all the way up, snaking all the way through all of these levels and dodging all the cavern layers, and like up all the way, all of the way to elevation 10, where the minecarts somewhere come out and go by and stop when they go past a hole. They will dump all of the magma into that hole, and that way, slowly but surely, we will fill these holes with magma, which once they are full can have a magma forge or a magma smelter put on top of them. So that is sort of the gist, like a quick explanation of like how this is going to go. There is actually exactly this way of doing it. There is tutorial on YouTube, which is actually the one I watched, which is good, and it tells you and shows you what you need to do just like to actually accomplish this. But yeah, so that's basically in the tutorial. The person that did it didn't really need to like travel as far as I did. I think I got a bit unlucky with where I settled, like where I embarked, both in terms of like cavern layers, but also like where the magma is, because it is deep. It is so bloody deep. But we shall round off here and see if we can actually. It's going to take some time. I'm just putting it out there. It's probably going to take some time, one way or another, either for me or for the videos themselves. It's going to take some time getting everything sorted, because it's a long way to go from that far down all the way up, with all of that magma. So yeah, it's going to take some time to actually like finish. I might decide to do some editing to like record everything and then edit everything into a more digestible length, and maybe, I'm not sure, I haven't decided. But as I said, for now it's not hard enough to continue, so we shall end. Because on screen you should be able to see YouTube recommendation, quick access to subscribe button, and quick access to the playlist for this series. So for now, me and my magma-less dwarves will say thanks for watching, goodbye, and I hope I'll see you in the next one.